Yo, what's happening, Giants? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey Giants, welcome back to our channel.
Back with another video, and it's not a typical video, like lengthy video. This is actually welcome to our confession hour, you know. And it's not necessarily an hour of us confessing, but it is a confession video / story time where we will be sharing with you one of our confessions.
And we actually hope that this confession is something that you guys can learn from.
Yeah.
And because I know this is something that we all kind of like have an issue with and struggle with. And yeah, so.
Okay, so we wanted to just come out and be and get clean with you. And also on top of coming out and getting clean, we're also going to be plugging you guys on what helped us within this confession and what you can use as well in order to not make the same mistake that we did, right? So we did a assumptions tag earlier on in the year, and quite a number of you said to us we budget well.
Yeah.
We don't. And you know, and it's not like a matter of it's not a matter of we don't budget well because we don't want to. I just think that we haven't found the correct way of doing it, something that would work for us to in order to budget effectively. Yeah. So
And I think another thing, to be quite honest, there's actually two reasons why we actually struggle to budget, struggle to like come up with a budget system or budget plan. The first reason is the fact that a budget, what is a budget? A budget is pretty much a plan that tells you where your money is supposed to go. Mm-hmm. And the problem with us, we don't want our money to go to those particular things. We want our money to go to where we want it to go. Yeah. So fun stuff, like having fun and all those type of things. So like that's the number one issue, like following a system that's going to tell us where our money is supposed to be going and all those type of things, right? The second reason, guys, why we struggle is because when we think of budgeting or when we get reminded of budgeting, like we just dread it so much because it reminds us of adulting. Like, guys, adulting is like the ghetto. Like, it's the worst. Like, adulting is the worst. So when we think of budgets and you think of like those type of things, we just think of us having to be responsible and all those type of things. So it reminds us of like adulting and being those type of things, and like it's the absolute ghetto.
Yeah, so I totally agree. I think when I think budgeting we've tried all sorts of budgeting in terms of having an Excel spreadsheet on our computer, also having like the normal manual budgeting that you do, like to say, okay, this month, this is what I'm earning. This 500 rand is gonna go to my bond. This is gonna go to this, you know. So in terms of that, we've tried all types of budgeting, but we've never really found the most effective tool to help us with budgeting. So I think that's another reason why we haven't really budgeted effectively. We're really lucky that we haven't gotten into trouble for the lack of budgeting, but
properly.
But after discovering this, I mean, really, like...
Yeah. So we're extremely excited, we're extremely happy and extremely grateful for having discovered 22seven, which has helped us budget better. Like it's effortless. I don't feel like I'm adulting. I don't feel like, yo guys, this month, yo whatever. Like, it is extremely effective, and we are absolutely grateful for having discovered 22seven. But how does it work, babe? Like, I think like we have to plug the Gentle Giants. I feel like we can't be benefiting ourselves without plugging the Gentle Giants. So how does it actually work?
Before I tell you guys how this works, I'm actually really glad that we're able to discover 22seven, especially because the Gentle Giants and us are on a journey of doing better financially. Yeah. So in terms of saving, we already have that on lockdown, because in January we introduced you to the 52-week savings. And we really hope that you guys are on track with that. We will be tracking you guys we will be updating you guys in June to see how far we are and making sure that everyone is on track. And on top of that, now we have another plug for you. So we wanted to introduce 22seven to you. 22seven is a budgeting app from Old Mutual. And how it essentially works is that it's able to generate a budget for you, so you don't have to manually do it yourself, whether you're doing it on an Excel spreadsheet or manually on pen and paper, right? It generates the budget for you. It shows you how your spending is, how much you've spent, how much you have left, and it's also able to help you see where you can get extra money. So it actually helps you spend smarter. I think especially also with the pandemic, a lot of things are really uncertain. One thing that you can be certain of within this whole thing is that your money will be spent much smarter with 22seven. So I think with us, that's exactly why we have started using 22seven. We're able to track everything properly. We're able to see what's going in, what's going out, and where we can find that extra money to put away for our holidays
and travels and have, like, you know, fun times, good vibes, you know, because like you guys, like, you know, like we love to travel and have fun, so that's where all that extra like money can go to. And
exactly. So how do we get this app to start working for you? So you have two options. You're able to click on the link that is pinned in our comments down below, as well as in our description box, where it will then take you to a page where you're able to download the app. After downloading the app, you will be able to sign up. Sign up by telling them what they can call you, your email address, as well as a password. Agree to the terms and conditions, and then go next. As soon as you've gone next, it's going to give you the option to link your bank account, and thereafter you have access to the budgeting app in its entirety, where you're able to make it work for you and help you spend your money smarter. Make sure that you click on that link, download the app, and link your banking account. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and really hope you enjoyed this plug, and really hope you will be using this plug. I mean, because we would never bring something on this channel that wouldn't be beneficial to you.
Giants. And I think that's also like the culture. We've already started with the savings culture and all those type of things, but we're also including the budgeting culture to you guys. And I think it's very important that we get into that habit, get into that lifestyle of saving and budgeting. So we thoroughly hope you guys are going to use this plug that we've shared with you. And Giants, let us know how it's working for you, how you've been saving and budgeting.
All right. Bye.
Ciao.